It hurts. I hate it. Guys, I think I'm slumping. What does slumping even mean? Oh, guys, I'm definitely slumping. Ugh.
Alright, as helpful as this was, what is a slump in Rocket League? What causes it? What can you do about it? Why does it happen? Today, we're going to answer those questions. The easiest and most useful definition of a slump in Rocket League that I have come up with so far is you're not playing as well as you know you can on an average day. That means you can't be a toxic, delusional nerd.
GC stuck in gold, huh? Oh, it's always my teammates' fault. I'm the best thing to ever bless Rocket League.
Screw yourself. You're in a slump. Of course, you're not always going to play your best, and hopefully you're not playing your worst, but I'm saying you're not even hitting that average mark. You're screwing up things that you've learned well enough to be second nature for months now. You're way, way, way subpar. I'm a Tiger Woods. Please subscribe. You have to know accurately how well you can normally play. Otherwise, that's not a slump. That's just you being a baby. Because in Rocket League, you don't get to win every game. And if you did, we wouldn't all still be here. Would we? So to answer the third question that I posed first, why does it happen? I think it's honestly a pretty simple answer. The only time that we expect the same results from something over and over again is when we're dealing with technology. We expect the same results every day from our phones, that they turn on quickly, that they access the internet quickly, that the games that we want to play load quickly, that the text we send are received quickly, that our girlfriends respond quickly, and she is real. I do have a girlfriend. She loves me. I love you, Sarah. Text me back, baby. We live hand in hand, side by side with technology every day of our lives. That's just a fact of 2020, and probably a fact of every year, ongoing until the end of time, like 2022. And I know I get pissed off when my computer doesn't turn on as quick as I think it should. And maybe that's a realistic expectation to have about an expensive piece of tech that we spent our life savings on. But it's not a realistic expectation to have of yourself as a human. Our skills vary from day to day. Yeah, we can bring the bottom up and have a base expectation of what we're capable of, but there's always going to be some tilt. Worse than we usually perform, or better. That's just the way that it is. The quicker that you can accept that I can accept that, the better. You're not going to play better if you're hard on yourself all the time. So what I'm proposing is that a slump is when you've tilted so far towards underperforming that it feels like you're going to be stuck there forever, that you were never as good as you thought you were, and then you'll never feel that feeling of being in your car, in the moment, in flow, playing better than you've ever played again. So my first suggestion is drop the BS. You're human. Your skills are going to tilt. It just so happens that right now you're playing really poorly compared to what you can do. But there is a way out. So to answer my second question, after accepting that this is a natural part of anything you're going to do, and also after deciding that if you care about what you're doing, you're just going to have to stick with it, I suggest playing with friends. I know that might be tough for some of you with no social skills, or you just like to be alone, whatever it is. Maybe don't play a multiplayer game, but who am I to say? I got out of this most recent slump basically by meeting a few people while I was streaming, a few of them also being insanely good players, and them being willing to let me play threes with them. And it was such a great way to learn from people that were better than me, but not so much better that I didn't even understand what they were doing. Now, obviously, you can't plan to meet people this way, but what I'm saying is put yourself out there into the Rocket League community, whether that's on Reddit, on Discord, on Twitch, stream, beg for help, whatever you need to do. Meet people that you get along with, that you feel you could get along with outside of video gaming, and play video games with them. And finally, to answer my first question last, what's the root cause of going into a slump? Aside from being human, aside from maybe being new to the game or just consistently inconsistent, what is the root cause? My theory, and the part of all these theories that I'm most proud of, the root cause is y'all got a bad attitude, okay? Seriously though, cheer up. We are playing a game. If you're in a position where you're beating yourself up because you're not playing as well as you need to, take a break. Go outside. Do something different. Or go into free play. Grind it out. Push through it. Both of those are good options. The only not good option, bad, I believe is the word for it, is to sit there and be shitty to yourself, shitty to your teammates, shitty to your mom probably afterwards because you need lunch money the next day, but she's a real bitch, isn't she? Bleh. Chill out. Chill out. Have fun. If you're not having fun playing this game, you need to go do something else because it is a game. Enjoy.